we are gearing up for Game 5 right here, right now. Team United, the 1 seed, looks to close this final series out right here, right now, and be crowned WR Pro-Am League Season 1 Finals champions and walk away with $1,700. 2K Hoopers, let me hear ya. Are you still in the building? Who do you got? Do you believe in the Cinderella story? Can they reverse sweep this team right here and come back down by 2 games? Or do you think Team United is going to put on a show again and win this series outright right now? Can anybody find an answer for By Any Means Mo? Can White Chocolate slow down on defense? Let me know in the chat, as I'm going to be jumping in as we wait for this matchup right here, right now. And both of these teams have now matched up, and we are heading to Game 5 right now. We Are One is going to be your home team. They're down 2 games in the series and playing for a make or break right now in the series. If they lose, they're bounced out. If they win, we continue on to Game 6. But let me give you the starting lineups for both teams. On your 10th seed, the Cinderella story, playing at home, We Are One. At point guard, Matt 4X. At shooting guard, Wes the Animal. At small forward, going viral. At power forward, King Wolf. And at center, Ron Heim. And for your 1 seed, playing away in the all-black funeral jerseys, your team that is up 2-1 or 3-1 in the series, looking to close out, Team United. At point guard, By Any Means Mo. At shooting guard, White Chocolate. At small forward, Gradient. At power forward, Shuttlesworth. And at center, Rhea. This WR Pro-Am League Season 1 Finals is about to tip off right now for Xbox One. Let's see if the Team United squad can close this series out and be crowned champions, or can the home team, your 10th seed, the Cinderella story, come back and get a win in this make or break, do or die situation. Here's the tip off, and we see that quick work for Gradient. Outmatched the small guy guarding him, and he just pushes him down low to get underneath the hoop. And Wes the Animal is going to actually switch players, and now he's going to be at that point guard role. Him and Matt 4X are going to be switching back and forth on this point guard role. We already know that Any Means Mo has locked this in, and there's a killer move right there, as that is just found easy for Rhea in the corner right there at the hash mark. My apologies. You cannot jump on Any Means Mo. He just burns by him, gets the easy pass off for the 3, and that's a quick 5-2 lead right now for Team United. Wes the Animal gets the burn by. He's going to go up. Gradient almost with the block. He gets the teardrop. 2 drop right there, and he is going to be in this point guard position. A new character archetype for this Game 5 right now. They're in do or die mode, and Wes the Animal, the player to watch all season long, has been quiet in these past 3 games, and they continue to take it to him. Can he answer the call on on offense? But the big question is can he answer the call on defense? He is guarding one of the best point guards in the league right now, By Any Means Mo, who has been completely hot. His point totals 35, 45, 46, and then 36 in Game 4 has been outrageous. Can Wes the Animal guard this man? We will find out soon, as that's a missed opportunity for We Are One. And here we go again. Gradient right down the key in transition. Just looks unstoppable. Have we seen that all night long? Every offensive transition. If you are not back fast enough on the We Are One squad, Gradient and Team United are going to make you pay. Going viral, 4-3 from the hash mark. We know he can knock those down. Will we see more of him in this game? We need to, if We Are One wants to come back and stay alive in this squad. Any Means Mo now with the ball, putting his defender on skates. Going to go back and forth and find that rhythm dribble right now. Kicks it over to Rhea. Rhea puts it up for 3 right off the front iron, and no good. And putback now is in the game. He gets the defensive rebound, and King Wolf with a great dunk in transition. Make it a 9-9 ball game, folks. And here we go, a little substitute late in this series for Game 5. Putback now on the squad for the We Are One squad, and Rhea, second three-pointer of the night already to start off the first 2.5 minutes of this game. He is completely on fire. We know he can shoot the leather off a basketball at any moment. Wes the Animal, he's going to put up a 3 of his own to answer right back. That is good for him. And now we got a good back-and-forth ball game to start this first 3 minutes. We Are One with some subs, some player archetype changes. Might help them out, but Shuttlesworth makes some pay right there with a 3 of his own, and both big men squatted up at the hash mark, ready to shoot that pass right there. And they're shooting off of anything, and that is good for Shuttlesworth, who hasn't missed much tonight. Put back with his own jam right there as the big man. He gets lost in transition down the key. Mo now puts him on skates, drive by, stops at the free throw line. That bounces actually out of the hoop right there. Perfect move, though, on offense, and just not lucky enough to get that roll. And now Wes the Animal's going to reset, try to get the burn by. He does, kicks it over to Ronheim. Ronheim going to throw it down. No, actually has to do the jelly bread. Doesn't get the roll there, but they're able to find Going Viral in the corner off that offensive rebound. And he makes them pay, puts that up and good for 3 from the corner, puts his team back up by 1. There's Rio with the blow-by. No good for the 3, but Gradient gets that offensive rebound, gets the dominant putback dunk, and 1. He's going to go to the line for 3. He's got 6 points already. He's looking to make it 7 right now and put his team up by 2. And he is going to put it up. That, folks, is good right there on the and 1 opportunity. Putback is actually going to take the place of Matt 4X, folks. Going Viral from 3 from the hash mark, bounces up, bounces off the top of that backboard. That's going to be out of bounds. Team United balls. They're going to look to add to this lead and try to make it a 2-possession game right now with a minute remaining in the first quarter. Let's see what Mo and the squad can do. They've been dominant these past 3 games, taking it to this squad, made them quit out in the third quarter of Game 4. And here we are, Game 5. That's a miss by Gradient, but a big-time rebound by Shuttlesworth. And Mo now going to just stop, pop at the 3. That is good right there. Make it a 5-point game just like that, a snap of your fingers, and they continue to put pressure on this 10th seed right here. Now Wes the Animal in this smaller role, true dedicated point guard right now. Around him, he's going to have Going Viral, King Wolf, Ronheim, and Putback on the squad right now. Matt 4X has been benched for Game 5. Let's see if this is going to play a factor. They've come out strong. White Chocolate, hand in his face, still puts in the full white from the corner as he has been electric all night. Your league MVP, playing like an MVP right now. And man, Chocolate, just the leader of this squad, vocally, mentally, he does it all on them. And now he is locked up Wes the Animal all night. Let's see if he can continue that. There's the step back 3. That is good in front of White Chocolate. Make it 24-22 as the 10th seed. We are 1, trying to stay alive in this game at the end of the first quarter. Here we are, 10 seconds remain. Last opportunity for this quarter. Any means Mo, going to try to put him on skates. He's got 3 seconds now. Gets the burn by, goes up. That's a 2-hand jam with 1 second remaining. And that is going to be your first quarter of action, folks, for Game 5. Team United up 3-1 in this series, looking to close out and be crowned champions. We're going to pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, 2K Hoopers, and welcome to another WR Pro-Am League broadcast. Tonight you are tuned in for the WR Season 1 Xbox One Finals between the 1 seed Team United and the 10th seed We Are 1. This is a best-of-7 series with both teams hitting the hardwood to compete for $1,700 cash money and the right to be called the first ever WR Pro-Am League champions on Xbox One. Make sure to hit that follow button at the top of your screen to stay up to date and stay locked and loaded for all upcoming WR Pro-Am League events on Twitch.tv. You are locked and loaded for Game 5 right now with this 1 seed Team United in full control, up 3-1 in the series, looking to close out the 10th seed, the Cinderella underdogs right now. We are 1 in this game. If they can close out, they're going to be $1,700 richer and be crowned champions of this WR Pro-Am League Xbox season right now. On the opposite side, the 10th seed, the Cinderella story, trying to get in it. Haven't seen a win since Game 1 where they won 70-72. And man, has it been rough for them. Nobody can find an answer for any means Mo. Nobody can get past White Chocolate and his amazing defense. And the rest of the 3 have shot the lights out. We Are 1 needs to find the rhythm right now. They have had a substitute. They benched Matt 4X, put in Putback, and Wes the Animal, the point leader, the captain of the squad, has changed roles. Let's see if that's going to play a factor for this team right now as they try to answer back in Game 5. It's do or die for them. Rhea here at the line for his second opportunity. That is good. Puts his team up by 5. 1 minute into the second quarter. Wes the Animal now in that new player archetype is going to try to battle against He's going to try to battle against White Chocolate. There's the backdoor cut by Putback. He gets the and one dunk, and that's what you want to see from this squad right now. Putback, the bench player, he comes in, gets the call for the final opportunity in this game, and he's already got 4. He's going to try to make it 5. And will he be a role player here at this 4 spot? This is going to be a big opportunity for him to make a name with this squad. Got to pull them together to try to get a win to stay alive. Mo, though, on the opposite side, somebody needs to find an answer as he gets the layup. No, it bounces in and out. Great defense by Wes the Animal, and that's what you want to see for We Are One, and that's going to be a smart foul by White Chocolate before he gets the burn by animation, and an easy layup there. That's going to reset the offense. 19 seconds now on the shot clock. Great tip pass by Gradient and White Chocolate. That's going to reset the inbound now. Got to get it in the inbound. One of the toughest plays right now in the 2K scene. If you can get your hands in the passing lane, you can stop that one quick. There's King Wolf up and no good for 3, and Rhea big time off or defensive rebound, and now White Chocolate with the run out. Man, if you were looking at that offensive possession right there, Wes the Animal gets the burn by, has a wide open lane, but kicks it back to King Wolf, who just can't capitalize on the kick out at that 3-point marker right there. Misses the opportunity, and then just an easy transition dunk for the Team United squad. There's Putback, though. Putback making a name for himself right now in Game 5. 8 points already for him, and gets his team within 1 with 2:42 remaining in the second quarter. By any means, Mo gets the swat right there. Wes the Animal, great block, and that's going to be a kick out to King Wolf. Smart foul by Rhea. That's going to send him to the line to earn those 2 right there. And man, Wes the Animal, great defense to stop by any means Mo, who's been red hot. And now the We Are One squad playing at home in the whites, now with a chance to take the lead right here. Can he put him in for both? King Wolf knocks down the first one to get a tie at 32-32. Here's the chance to go up by 1. First one is up and good. 2.5 remaining now in this first half of Game 5. Second quarter action underway. Mo now kicks it over to Shuttlesworth. Shuttlesworth will knock that down all day if you are not closer to him, and he knocks down that big-time 3. Gives the lead back to Team United in this back-and-forth first half right now. And Wes the Animal in this new player archetype doing well against King Mo. And Mo just continuing to try to get past him. Wes going to get the burn by, steps back, finds the backdoor cut by Putback, and that's 10 points now for Putback, who has become electric the moment that he has been subbed in for this game. They put Matt 4X, one of the leading scorers for this series, on the bench, and Putback has answered the call to fill in the role. But Mo with the burn by of himself. Wes the Animal doing his best, going back and forth with Mo right now. Wes the Animal now gets his burn by. There's the left hand. That is up and good. That one's easy for him, as you can count that one. And now he's got 15 points for him. 6 of 7, 3 of 4 from the outside. He's shooting great right now in this new player archetype. And Mo is going to have to play some strong defense. I think it's actually White Chocolate on the defense on him, and Mo's going back and forth trying to get his own burn by. Steps back, open at the free throw line, tries to get the man to jump, gets the body on the double pump, and that's going to send him to the line for 2 right there to make it 37-37, possibly 39-37. The first one for Mo is up and good. You can count that, 38. Then he goes up with the second one. That one is good. 39-37 now. 1 minute remains in this first half. Second quarter action of Game 5. Team United looking to close this series out and win $1,700 and the crown of being WR champions. Let's see if they can do that. Wes the Animal, another big-time 3. 4 or 5 from the outside as he continues to add to his point total. Make it 18 for him in this first half. Maybe switching player archetypes was the right call for Wes as he's become that true point guard. And by any means, Mo, a nice jelly bread spin move layup right there as nobody is in front of him as he burns by Wes the Animal. And that's going to be a good blocking foul. By any means, Mo stays in front of him, doesn't want to let him burn by him right now. West already with 18. A close game in this first half, 40-41. Turnovers will be key, as we've talked about all series long. Who's going to have the most turnovers down the stretch? Who can capitalize off those turnovers and continue to put that basket or put that ball in the basket? And right now, both teams limiting their turnovers, and that's why we're seeing such a close game. We know that this We Are One squad can compete with some of the best in the Pro-Am community. That's going to be an up, no good, but put back. Great offensive rebound and gets the second chance. And Ronheim, he's not afraid to yank it from way deep beyond the three-point line. He puts it in, puts his team up by 2, and great offensive rebound right there by Putback. He has been electric as the sub. I've said it multiple times. I am truly impressed by this player right now, and that's going to be a missed opportunity for Team United. And now West the Animal able to get his team up by 2 possessions. Let's see what happens, as we had one player kind of lagging out over in the corner. That was King Wolf. Let's see if he snaps back into it. 3 seconds left in the first half. Here we go, folks. Kicks it to West the Animal, wide open, kicks it back. Putback now with the 3. No good for Putback, and that's going to be the end of your first half right now. Going viral with 5. 18 for West the Animal, 10 for Putback, 7 for King Wolf, and 3 for Ronheim. On the opposite side, Any Means Mo, the only one over double digits with 13. 41-43 ball game. Both teams, 0 turnovers for Team United. 1 turnover right now for We Are One, and that's why we have a We Are One lead right now. Turnovers have been their kryptonite. They have shown that they can compete and play with this number 1 seed squad, and they're up by 2 right now. This is going to be a good one, folks. Do not look away. Get your popcorn ready. Get your adult beverages flowing, because we got a great second half of basketball headed your way. Team United up 3-1 in the series for Game 5, looking to close out. And on the opposite side, We Are One, the 10th seed, the Cinderella story, playing for their lives right now. And they're playing great with some subs and some player archetype changes. Let's see if they can continue this momentum as Mo tries to get to the basket. 13 already for him. That's a big block by West the Animal, who's got 18. And this point guard battle continues to go on right now. Putback with the bucket. He's going to kick over to West. He draws in all the defenders. Can't get it in. And a big-time rebound for Shuttlesworth. And now, that was a smart foul by Putback to stop that transition, where we know Team United is just dominant on the run out right there. If you can't get back and stop them, they're just going to make you pay. And by Any Means Mo makes you pay right there on that missed steal opportunity by West the Animal. And Mo now with 15 points, 43-43. It's going to come down to turnovers and missed opportunities right here, right now. If you're the 10th seed, We Are One. Every possession matters. Going viral with a 3 of his own. Dagger from the hash mark. You knew that one was going to go in for him, as he rarely misses and making advantage of every opportunity they get. Put back, great defense on Mo, and there's the stop, and here's an opportunity to add to the lead. Ronheim's going to pull up from the hash mark as well. That's a big bucket for the big man, and here comes the snowball effect for that 10 seed, the Cinderella team right now. We Are One getting the run right now. 49-43, up by 6, the largest lead of this Game 5 right now. And man, Mo trying to get the move on it. Like we talked about, every possession is going to be key. There's the big-time dunk for him to make it 4. And on the opposite side, We Are One has taken full advantage of some missed opportunities. Still, 1 turnover for them, 0 for Team United. And as long as they keep getting this basket in the hoop, they got this right now. Put back, easy 3 from the corner, make it 52-45. Put back the sub, having a phenomenal night. 15 points already for him. Couple of big-time offensive rebounds, some big swats as well. And Mo and West is the Animal is going to be battling all night. There's a turnover right there for Team United, the first one of the night. And West, the team, is going to try to capitalize on this. Currently up by 7. Let's see what they do. Smart time by West the Animal right there. 17 for Mo, 18 for Animal. And this is going to be the back and forth that you want to see, folks. West now gets the easy blow by. Nobody wants to stop him, as they don't want to allow that 3-point play right there. And now we got a 9-point game. West the Animal now with 20 points, 11 assists. He's playing phenomenal in Game 5. Got kind of quiet in Game 2 and Game 3. Kind of crawled back in Game 4, but the whole team quit out before even the fourth quarter, as the floodgates had opened on him. And now he's answered the call. He's got his team back in the lead, and White Chocolate's going to have to go into the point guard position. He's got the nice step back from the free throw line. That's a green right there. And White Chocolate, your league MVP, might get real active here in a moment. Let's see if Mo can lock down West the Animal right now. That's going to be the step back, still just trying to work him, trying to blow by him. That's going to be a foot outside the free throw line. That is good beyond there, and that's an easy one for him. Back up to 9, and White Chocolate now has moved into this point guard position. He's going to try to work West the Animal himself. Let's see if he can. A little bit bigger than the smaller point guard right now in this position. There's the step in. Big time dunk on top of putback. Oh, folks, get your posters ready because the league MVP, White Chocolate, will be signing them after the game. Oh, Lord, that was a big-time dunk by White Chocolate. Watch out, folks. Now with 1:30 remaining, we are in full control of this game right now. They're looking great as West the Animal has been playing a full factor. Misses that dunk. Great defense by Gradient. And White Chocolate gets the step. Gets a putback. Puts both of them on skates. Can't get the full white or green. And just misses that 3 as he had a great step back and loses both defenders on him in transition. Can't capitalize off that missed opportunity. And now they're still down by 7. We are playing great here at home. King Wolf from the corner with Shuttleworth on him. Going to have to kick it back to Going Viral. 4 seconds. Kicks it to West the Animal. Going to look for the point guard to do it all. Shuttlesworth with the bait. And that's a great steal after the double team from those 2 point guards. And Mo, can he capitalize? Yes, he can. Wide open 3. And that was pretty there, folks, after the steal from Shuttlesworth. Great defense into offense transition. And we are back in it with a 4-point game. 43 seconds. Gotta stop them if you're a Team United fan. If you're a We Are One fan, that is not what you want to see. Put back with the charge. Gradient draws that offensive foul, and it's going to be a turnover for We Are One. Back to Team United as the snowball turns in their favor, and now the momentum on their side. Let's see if they can get back in this game. Make it a 1-possession game right now, down by 4. Gradient's going to have to kick it over to Shuttlesworth. Got a little body right there by King Wolf. And now White Chocolate burns by. Gives it back to Rhea. Back to him. 7 seconds. Gets the left-handed layup. Can't get it to drop as West the Animal stays body to body with him right now. And he's playing great defense on the league MVP. Going back and forth with him. And Mo now has to answer the call. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Don't want to give this up and go down by 3 possessions. Here we go. 52-56. We are at home. The 10th seed playing great, and there's another tip pass. Great one by Rhea right there. Some great defense by Team United. Just haven't been able to capitalize as We Are leading this game right now. That's going to be a missed opportunity. We're going to head into the 4th with your home team, the 10th seed. We Are the Cinderellas, playing a do-or-die match in Game 5 with the lead up by 4. Team United, your 1 seed, right now down by 4. Make it 4 still, and we're going to pause for a quick station identification. What is going on, all you 2K hoopers out there? How y'all doing with this WR Pro Am League broadcast? Tonight you are tuned in and locked in for this WR Season 1 Xbox One Finals between the 1 seed Team United, currently leading in Game 5 3-1 over the 10th seed, the Cinderella team. We Are Right now, it's a best-of-7 series with both teams hitting the hardwood to compete for $1,700 and the right to be called the first-ever WR Pro-Am League season champions on Xbox. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button at the top of your screen to stay up to date with all of the upcoming WR Pro-Am League broadcasts here on Twitch.tv. And as well, go hit that follow button on their Twitter page at WR Pro-Am League to stay up to date with all of the latest leagues and tournaments from the WR Pro-Am League landscape. And of course, each and every broadcast, the WR staff do a pizza giveaway where one lucky 2K hooper, if they retweet their tweet, will be entered in for a chance to have a hot and fresh pizza and 2-liter soda delivered to their door during the broadcast. Tonight's winner was VA Kid. The Kid, he won a hot and fresh pizza. He's watching the broadcast in style with a soda and a large pizza. That could be you, so make sure to follow them on Twitter, retweet that tweet each and every broadcast, and you could be watching in style. As well, if you and your 5 think you got what it takes to take on some of the best in the Pro-Am community, please go visit their webpage at wr-league.com, where you can sign up for any of their upcoming leagues and or tournaments for Xbox and PlayStation 4, and you can prove that you're one of the best. I'm your commentator for the night, SnowBikeMike, giving you that spicy play-by-play action that you want to hear. Of course, we're locked and loaded. Game 5, fourth quarter underway right now. We're going to jump into the action with 3.5 remaining. Team United down right now by 5. Can they come back? We're going to find out. Let's jump in. Welcome back, everybody. As you see, the league MVP right there, White Chocolate now with 16 points, battling right now to get his team back in. I'm sure he is yelling, motivating this squad. They're down by 5. He gets a strong layup, make it now down by 3, and we are one with the ball. This Cinderella team playing with their backs against the wall. It's a winner-go-home situation for them. And Wes the Animal, with this player archetype change, has been hot thus far with the sub as well. Putback has been a great role player for them, getting the big man role on for them. And now they're only up by 3. This could be the chance. White Chocolate's actually going to pass out of that wide open layup right there, but finds Gradient wide open down low, and Gradient just hanging on the rim, letting you know that he is around right now. Eddie Means Mo with 23 points. We got a 1-point ball game. Your home team, the 10th seed, is currently up by 1, 63-62. Can they pull out this miracle win after getting flooded the past 3 games? We're going to find out because we got 2 minutes remaining in Game 5 right here, right now. Ronheim going to put it up from deep. Ronheim for 3, 2 feet beyond the arc, and man, Ronheim can answer the call when needed. This big man can shoot. That's going to be a blocking foul on Wes the Animal. Almost draws the charge, and that's also going to be his 4th foul on the game right now. 2 minutes remaining, and White Chocolate's going to try to take it right to him. That's a big-time dunk as he puts him on skates. 64-66. We got a 2-point game. 2 minutes remain, and here comes the full-court press for Team United as they can smell a championship. They can taste that $1,700. They don't want to go anywhere. Gradient and White Chocolate can't stop Wes the Animal as he puts that one in. And Wes the Animal now 29 points, 13 assists, 2 steals, and he's guarding White Chocolate, the league MVP. Both of them going back and forth, playing great defense on him as White Chocolate continues to try to work. 10 seconds on the shot clock. There's the back to the basket. He's going to have to kick it to Mo. Mo now got to get that burn by, and he does right down the baseline. 66-68. Do not look away from this game right now because it's going to be a barn burner, folks. Can the 10 seed stay in control here at home? Wes the Animal is going to do everything he can to keep this team alive right now. His role players are playing great. There's King Wolf in the corner. He can shoot if left open. Ronheim down low with a hand in his face. Knocks that one down to put his team back up by 4. 2-possession game with 1:11 remaining. White Chocolate now's got to answer the call with the squad. The step back full green from 2 feet beyond the arc. That is good right there. Make it a 1-point game as Team United answers the call. And now one of these teams need a big defensive stop to try to separate here with 1 minute remaining. Wes the Animal gonna see if he's gonna draw out the time. Doesn't look like it as he drives straight down, hand in his face. He misses the offensive or the easy put-in layup, and now White Chocolate and the squad are on the one. Shuttleworth gonna pass out of that. It looks like they're gonna need to reset with 14 seconds on the shot clock. White Chocolate now with the ball. 10 seconds now, 37 seconds on the game clock. He's going to try to put him on skates. 5 seconds, gets the burn by. Nice layup, and that puts his team up 71-70. White Chocolate, your league MVP, has come alive in Game 5. 23 points right now. He's been doing it on the defensive side. Now he's got to do it on the offensive side. 24 seconds on the game clock. We are one, has to have a bucket here. 10 seconds on the shot clock, about an 8-second differential right now. They're down by 1, and they have to have a bucket. Here goes Wes the Animal. Perfect put in right there. Both teams with 2 timeouts. 11 seconds. This could be the last offensive possession right now for Team United, and the league MVP is going to bring it up. Let's see what White Chocolate can do. Nobody on him. He's got 2 seconds. Gets swatted by Wes the Animal, and he's going to call timeout with 1.5 remaining. Oh my gosh, you thought he had it right there. Gets swatted. Here's the cut. Can they find somebody open? They're going to look. Gradient with the ball. Gradient short off of that, and oh boy, we have a Game 5 victory for your 10 seed. We are one. Comes out alive in that one, and they're going to send this series to Game 6, folks. Wow, 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 wow. Team United, the 1 seed, was in full control the past couple of games. We've had a sub. We had a player archetype change, and uh-oh. the 10th seed. We are able to find their rhythm right there. They're going to steal game 5, and that is now going to be a 3-2 situation. Team United is going to go into game 6, still leading up by 1, looking to close this out. But on the opposite side, we are now with full momentum off of that change right there. You can see Wes the Animal moves up the point guard, 31 points. Putback, who gets subbed in, 13 points, plays phenomenally, and they take game 5. We have a 3-2 situation heading into game 6. Don't go anywhere, folks.